Hello, my beautiful beings. It's Cecilia with Ancient Healing Crystals. Today I'm doing an unboxing. So I've already opened up the box. Haven't opened up the crystals yet. This is from WitchyWorldCrystals on Etsy. I've gotten crystals from her before and the energy is amazing. She's just like this beautiful human and a beautiful shop. So I was just so excited to be unboxing these. Definitely check her out on Etsy, WitchyWorldCrystals. So we have a little baggie with some stickers and a little note. So I'm really excited. While I'm trying to open this up, I'm just going to talk about crystal consumption and purchasing, and what I have found is a good balance for me. So I started collecting crystals when I was in the throes of postpartum, also learning about abundance and flow and money, and like learning about kind of the energy of all that and spirituality. So I started collecting crystals in this huge pivotal time in my life, and the beginning of my crystal collection was very guilt and shame ridden. Like, I shouldn't be spending this, what's wrong with me, I should be happy with the couple crystals that I have. Look at how cute these stickers are, y'all. There's a spirit quartz, some tarot, and then a world's best plant parent. And then she put a super cute little note. And then this is her sticker from her shop. So anyways, she's got an Instagram, and that's her Etsy. Definitely check her out. Super cute pieces, really affordable too. So amazing shop. Anyways, continuing along, gonna try and talk while opening. This isn't always easy to multitask. The beginning of my crystal journey was, crystals have helped me in so many different ways with growth, especially around abundance and worthiness, and allowing myself joy and allowing myself freedom in prioritizing my joy. Look at these cute little shells. Thank you. I'm gonna add them. I've got a little shell zone going. I actually used to collect shells as a kid. That's another thing. I used to collect shells as a kid, and obsidian, arrowheads, rocks. I had a pet rock. So this has been who I am forever. I went through a long period of my life where I didn't buy anything fun for myself, literally nothing. I was terrified of spending money. I just opened this crystal. It's so good. Look at this ocean josser. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, continuing my life story while I unbox crystals. I never spent a penny on myself. I worked 2 jobs. Every single dollar that I earned, this crystal feels so grounding and so good. This is perfect. Oh, this energy. Every single dollar I earned would go straight to savings or bills. Nothing fun for me at all. I would even when like going out to eat, if I was like going out to eat with my friends, which I would have rather stayed home to save money, I wouldn't get myself a drink ever, that kind of stuff, where it's like, okay, I gotta get like the cheapest meal, not get a drink, not get an appetizer, just like do it as cheaply as possible because I need to save. I was terrified of spending money. So my crystal journey, my spiritual journey, learning that money is actually energy, was the kind of total 180 flip for me, to where I decided I'm going to learn to spend money on crystals because they sound fun. Originally the plan was I was gonna buy a couple crystals one time from one shop, and that would be me learning how to spend money. And oh, how I did not know how the floodgates would open. But anyways, I got that first load of crystals. It was just like 5 or something. I spent like $60. To me, that was like, oh, so huge. And I had about like $50,000 in the bank at that point. I don't exactly remember where I was financially, but I had some savings because I hadn't spent anything on myself in my entire life. Even as a child, I grew up in a home where money was really this huge, fearful topic. Even as a child, if I got lunch money, if I got birthday money, if I got any money, I would save it and hide it away. And I had several $1,000s by the time I was like 13, 14. Gonna continue unboxing. So that was when I grew up. Crystals have shifted it all around for me. That was the start. That first package of crystals. I couldn't stop. I literally couldn't stop. I, from there, continued to research, learn about, purchase. I found crystal live sales. I just went for it. I was all in. I was getting crystals, learning about them. I was so excited. But the whole time, here's another beautiful ocean jasper that I got. The whole time, I was feeling worried. I was feeling ashamed. I was feeling guilty. I was like, what's wrong with me? Why am I not happy with the couple crystals that I had? Why can't I stop? You know, all of these things. So a whole lot was coming up for me, but I literally couldn't stop myself. I was so excited about crystals. They brought me so much joy every time they came in. But then there was this cycle where I was like, what the fuck's wrong with me? Why can't I be satisfied, you know? Anyways, continuing on, I feel like I have finally begun to find a balance. So the last couple years, I felt like out of control with crystal buying. Like, I don't know how to stop, you know, whatever. At this point, I trust that I'm not meant to stop, and it feels so good. And now, trusting that I'm not meant to stop entirely, consuming and receiving and working with and allowing crystals in and out of my life, now that I've accepted that, it's so much more fun. It's so much lighter. I've actually released so many personal collection crystals that I sell and make my money back on. And I'm allowing that flow to happen, and I'm not clinging with fear. And so I feel like I've learned so much through this crystal collecting journey. And so really the key to finding a balance is to, for me, this is what, you know, with my history with money and buying things for myself and enjoying fun things that are not necessary like crystals, what's worked is really letting myself off the hook and not shaming myself, not guilting myself, forgiving myself, loving myself no matter what. Look at that beautiful purple ocean jasper. And that really has allowed me to slow down with the crystal buying. I'm still receiving crystal boxes regularly, like multiple times a month. I'm still receiving them regularly, but I'm also selling them in my shop now. I'm also not buying ones that aren't truly lighting me up. I'm also not buying ones and then instantly getting rid of them because I'm like, oh, that was a mistake. I get them and I work with them and I really enjoy them and I love receiving them and they make me so happy. And then if and when I'm ready to let them move along, I do. And there's no negative emotions involved. So it's actually, oh, this is so cute. I also ordered, this is like a crystal pendant necklace that I ordered from her shop, and you can change out the tumble, but it came with this really cute little rose quartz. So yeah, ooh, so cute. But anyways, I'm finding a balance and I'm having so much fun. And actually, I'm realizing that this whole time that I've been beating myself up, the crystals have been teaching me so much about guilt and shame and abundance and why we're here. And we're not here to just, oh, this is so cute. She sent I just ordered the chain and she sent this tumble as a gift and this one. So that is so sweet of her. Let me just double check what they are. Rose quartz and moss agate. Beautiful growth, steady growth, abundance, self-love. So that is my package. These are the stones that I got. These beautiful ocean jaspers. I'm so excited about them. Crystals have taught me so much. They've also, having this passion that I love to spend my money on for fun, has given me so much motivation in generating money for myself, which also, in generating money for myself, my intention is to help the world. So it's a win-win for everybody, because money and crystals and whatever you like in your life, whatever you like spending money on for fun, it's meant to be this fun flow. It's meant to be this in and out, this energy exchange. You're not meant to just get one package of crystals for your entire life and then you're good. I mean, maybe you are, maybe you're not that into crystals, but if they're your passion and you love them and you love working with them and you love talking about them and you love everything about them, maybe, just maybe, that's for a reason. And that kind of desire for more and that continual flow, maybe that's normal, maybe that's natural. And maybe the shame and the guilt and the worry and the fear, that's the unnatural part that they are helping us work through. So I'm gonna enjoy these crystals that I received, not feel guilty, not feel worried, not feel ashamed, and trust that my desire and my excitement and my joy in exchanging these crystals, exchanging my energy for crystals, working with them, meditating with them, talking about them, they are part of my purpose here. And there is nothing to feel ashamed of about that. There's nothing to feel wrong with about that. They have created so much expansion within me. So much, and that expansion within me translates into my work, it translates into what I'm here to do for the world, and it translates into the rest of the entire universe. So that's a really beautiful thing. So if you have a crystal addiction, I'm letting you know right now, you're meant to. And I do also want to say, there is a difference between having an addiction to cover up pain and having a joy, a desire for more, and a desire for more of that exchange. And I will admit that I have used crystals to cover up pain. I have used them, like purchasing them to distract myself from pain. And that was part of my journey, and that's okay. But they can still be this beautiful, beautiful thing in my life. And as I work through the pain and heal through it, using crystals, meditating with them, I have less of a need for them. I have less of this like urge and kind of out of control feeling about them, and more of a joy with them. And I think that's what they've helped me work through, and that's what they're meant to do. So I'm gonna enjoy this. There is nothing wrong with loving crystals. There's nothing wrong with purchasing crystals. There's nothing wrong with wanting more. They're here to help us work through so many things beyond what you can even see right now. So give yourself a break, give yourself some love, and get yourself some crystals. There's truly nothing wrong with it. Even the times where I was using them to cover up pain, they were literally, as a mom with 2 young children without family support, they're literally the only thing I do for myself, and they were helping me feel like I was supported. So I don't think that there's anything wrong with that. I was doing the best I could with the pain I was carrying, with the overwhelm and the lack of support. That was how I supported myself, and that's okay. And I don't need to feel upset or ashamed or guilty or anything. I get to enjoy these things, and I get to expand with them. So crystals are here to help you expand. They're here to help you grow. They're here to work with us and activate us and then flow through our hands. Receive them and enjoy them and work with them. And then when you're not using them, it's not a bad thing to let them go and find a new home. That's what they're here for. So I hope you enjoyed this unboxing / life story about abundance, money, buying crystals, finding a balance. It's possible. And I really feel like these crystals have helped me find it. So thank you so much, WitchyWorldCrystals. Thank you, everybody watching. Subscribe, and I will see you for more crystal spiritual content. Bye.